details for you guys next
It's
time.
fun. I still have the YouTube going. We're still live on YouTube.
We're live, baby.
So if you want to listen to the audio and you have something better to do and you don't want to watch us, just go to YouTube.
If you have something better to do, that's a lie. There's
I know.
nothing better to do.
It's Monday night at 9:38.
What could you possibly have that's better? Them kids past their bedtime. Ask us to bed.
This is true. 9 o'clock's too late, especially if they're over the age of 12 years old. Yeah,
If they're under 18, they need to be in bed.
I get out 18. I give them till 10.
If they're under 18,
Under 9:30.
we start at 9:30.
Okay.
They should be asleep.
You started? Shoot.
They should be going to sleep when we start, so they don't hear any of the nonsense that we say.
Or wake them up so they can learn some shit. Whatever you want to believe in. You know
This is their bedtime story.
Culturalize them kids, man.
Rob them kids.
I mean,
Uh,
I don't think our topic for today is going to put them to sleep since we're going to talk
I
about it.
mean,
We talked about it last week for a little bit.
we touched on it last
So we're going to get deeper into it.
See, I was about to say a bad joke. I don't care. So I'll say it anyway.
So,
We touched on it like R. Kelly did the children.
We touched them like Pastor Jeffrey did to me.
Wait a minute.
like a pope did a pimple?
Like Cosby's pills did to
Like Cardi B pills it to people. When Cardi B did it, it was empowering. But when I do it, it's, who are you? How do you get in my house? Where's the Joker?
Exactly, like, I thought you were going to be someone else. You thought wrong, nigga.
Very,
Like,
very,
come on now.
very wrong. Anyway, let's introduce ourselves first before we actually start talking about this thing, since we didn't do that yet.
This is true.
It's your boy Stewie, back at it again, like always, with my, I don't even know what to call you, 2 minions?
Nigga, I will kill you.
Ninions?
I will kill you.
They're my ninions.
I like the term sex slave, personally.
We are not R. We discussed it. This is not R. Kelly. Just because we're in the basement, it's not right.
I'm here at the wrong party. I'll see you guys next time.
The disrespect you showed to my pig.
Hey. Shut up.
What is it catching?
You call something. Listen.
I ain't hear nothing.
Exactly.
Introduce
Exactly.
yourself.
Don't disrespect
Introduce
me.
yourself.
What's good? It's your follically challenged Negro knowledge was popping.
Ninian.
Nigga? Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, try to pull. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to pull it so it hurts you.
It won't. I got that good hair. It's gonna lock in there. Yeah. You thought he said arise, and I said nah. I'm solid like a rock.
The only thing I ride around here is in his pants, know what I mean? Know what I'm saying, know what I mean?
Like, good.
But you know who it is. If you go to Walmart, you go to the J. Cole section, and you look for the great value, you'll find me, Lil C's. You got a nipple on your head.
Dickhead!
Just put that back down.
This is the shit that gets people shot, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You messing with my hair? You touching my hair? Put that. Conceal the evidence.
I don't know.
You see.
Conceal what evidence, bro? Like there's no evidence.
Hey, I can take pencils and put it into my hair, and just disappear personally.
I mean, I can put oil in my head and fry.
Remember that time I put a whole crayon box in my hair when I had my afro? We just opened up all the crayons to see how many could fit in my hair. Apparently, the whole 36 count.
The whole entire thing went into his head.
What?
Hidden. You couldn't see not one crayon.
Yeah. Yep.
That must have been interesting.
And then he shook it out.
Yeah, I just shook them and they fell.
That's
That happened the last one when I was showering.
that's ridiculous.
Yo,
He's jealous. Clearly.
there we go.
Can't relate.
I used to have an afro, okay? Let me go on.
Keyword is used.
Shut up, man.
Don't bring up the past. Let go of the past.
I can't wait for the day when you guys go bald.
Hey. I already know what I'm gonna look like.
I don't care.
All I gotta do is just grow my beard and I'm good.
Yeah, at least we can still have hair somewhere on our face that connects.
Hey,
Connects.
I got a patch, nigga.
Connects.
Call you Patchy the Negro.
Still got a mustache, nigga. Leave me alone.
Pedo stash.
Let's not do that.
Alright.
Smell like corn chips and leftover Doritos.
Nigga, don't try to sleep on leftover Doritos.
Hey. You be the one that orders.
Especially the nacho cheese ones.
Do you have like an anime collection of like figures, and do you order with Domino's or anything?
And,
I actually hate Domino's.
and cheesy crust.
I genuinely
Don't
hate
forget
Domino's.
the cheesy crust.
Anybody else in the room? Yeah, you want one? Okay, we're gonna order another one. And the cheesy crust.
And don't forget the cheesy crust.
I mean, had you said Pizza Hut, that
Pizza Hut.
Nah, it's too late. It's too late. Y'all kept
It's-
saying cheesy crust. Nah, it's too late.
Wait, Pizza Hut doesn't have cheesy crust.
You watch your whore mouth.
Wait, no, it's the only one that has cheesy crust. That's right. Domino's doesn't have cheesy
But
crust.
y'all niggas said Domino's.
barely have
so
crust.
this is true.
This is
You
true.
barely have a pizza. You know, pizza the side of your head.
That thing is cardboard.
It was better, Pizza Hut or Domino's?
Pizza Hut.
What's better, Pizza Hut or Papa John's?
Papa
Pizza
John's.
Hut.
Papa John's, get out.
Does Pizza Hut come with that little? Pizza Hut has really good wings. You'd be surprised how good they are. They're fucking amazing.
I don't care if they're racist. They're freaking. I don't know what they put in that sauce. Probably some black people.
Last time,
It's freaking amazing.
nigga, but black people is delicious. Why do you
Can we-
think other races want to
Can we
be?
the active shooters here, please?
That brings us up to our topic. Freaking crime rate, no freaking centuries going on right
Get down! Get down! You at the drive-thru, get down! Driver, hands out the wheel.
Passengers, stay in the car!
Put the French fries down.
Nah, they didn't get the food yet. That's crazy is they were in the back of the line. I feel like they tried to pull a slick one and pull into the drive-thru as if they were like just getting food.
You know what probably was? They were like, you know what I could use after that lick? Some McDonald's.
They got hungry after.
It was like,
Background. Let me tell the background. Apparently, when I was doing my stuff, I was at McDonald's, and some people got pulled over in the drive-thru line, and the cops had their guns drawn and everything, and they searched the car. It was crazy. It was a show. They were there for like a good 5-10 minutes. So it was. I don't know what happened to them.
You were already left before you?
No, so the cops left while I was still in line. That's how long the line was. But I didn't see the car leave, and I didn't see anyone in the cars while they were leaving. Because one of the cops drove past mad fast, so he could have had them in there or something. I don't know, but I never saw the car leave, and I didn't see the car in the parking lot, so I don't know what happened.
interesting.
But they got guns drawn on them and dragged up the car.
I mean, I'm very interested. What did they do?
There was a shooting that night. There was a shooting.
But it's like it would be one of those situations where it's messed up. Where it's a shooting happening, but you're doing a much less offense, like speeding.
Yeah.
And the cop was just chasing after you.
That's what I thought.
Well-
I thought it could have been a speed because it was North Brunswick cops. And North,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
So you know what they heard?
it could have been anything.
They said black.
No, they were
black,
Hispanic.
Black.
They were Hispanic.
Oh,
Nigga, I got pulled over by Hispanic cops twice in 15 minutes.
No, the guys were Hispanic. They got them pulled over.
Yeah.
So you know what they heard? Wetback. Spit, wetback. Spit, wetback. Spit, wetback, spit. And he had a spick on his back of the right arm.
And don't forget he was also wet.
It's mainly his back.
But it was just for a North Brunswick cop to pull someone over that far on 27.
Isn't that out of the jurisdiction?
It is! That's what I'm saying. They had to be speeding in order for a North Brunswick cop to get through.
Yeah, I don't.
Because it switches over at that light where China Moon is.
Yeah.
Veronica?
Right after Veronica.
Right, Veronica. That's the border between North Brunswick. North Brunswick, New Brunswick, and Franklin is that. That's the T intersection right there. So they had to be all the way down here and drive past Taco Bell, past the high school to get to McDonald's for North Brunswick cops to catch up to them.
So basically, what I heard was they really wanted some fucking McDonald's.
Yeah,
Because they could have gotten Taco Bell. It was craving hours. It sounds like. Could have gotten some Taco Bell. You know that new.
Taco Bell was open.
Have y'all had that new chicken taco?
It's not worth it.
The spicy one is.
It's not worth
They put jalapenos in there. Amazing.
I had it. I only got the spice one. I never got the
A
original.
little bit of Diablo sauce.
I mean, I put the Diablo sauce on it, but for the price point, it wasn't worth it.
Well, for the box.
No, I just got the sandwich. by
No,
itself.
you got the box. The sandwich by itself is. You know how it works at Taco Bell. You fucking.
We're gonna ignore this motherfucker. Right?
Like,
Tanko.
I thought it was Taku.
All I'm saying is, if I went there, I was looking for the Chihuahua and he wasn't there before your time, kids.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yo, I missed that commercial, fam.
You know what happened, right? They didn't drive by on that nigga. That nigga forgot they sauce one too many times.
They did a drive-by on the Chihuahua. They did a drive-by on the old dude from Six Flags.
Yup.
Yo.
It was like, hey, yo, stop dancing, man.
Nah,
They got so tired of the song. They were like, nah, it's so annoying. So they shot out the jukebox and he was in the way.
It was like, that ain't Jersey Club. Shoot that nigga.
Get that nigga's dentures.
Take that nigga's monocle.
Take his cane, take his cane.
Wait, is that what happened to Mr. Clean too?
Mr. Clean?
Oh, Mr. Clean.
He's still around.
He's still around.
What happened? He started fucking with Aunt Jemima, right?
Ah, okay. So they in Jamaica too.
Yeah, so like, she makes a syrupy mess and he cleans it all good.
I mean, you mean he makes the syrupy
Yo,
mess.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Wee!
Let me get some cookies.
Got the control button.
Stop. Gingerbread man.
Also, Farquaad can break legs of a gingerbread creature, but I'm just trying to shoot up these guys because the prostitute charging $20 too much, and I'm the bad guy.
I mean, you're not the bad guy. Cause
I
like,
feel like, are you doing a service?
Yeah, apparently I could do it in Grand Theft Auto, but not in real life.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like everything that happens in GTA should be able to like.
I wouldn't say everything.
I do. I feel like if I commit a crime and I stay home long enough, that my crimes just
Should go away. I'm under house arrest.
I'm putting myself under house arrest.
I mean, but you don't necessarily be under house arrest. You could just be like standing in the sewers, and then they're like,
No, I mean like
he got away.
I feel like those parkour tournaments, like and make those money
Right.
off of. I feel like that should be legit because I feel like I'm putting my life on the line. Squid Games. That if I fall off the actual container, I die. You know what I mean? So therefore, if I
Matter of
continue
fact.
the whole entire thing and I complete it, Squid Games, I'll be Gucci.
Like, the thing that always interests me about like certain criminal, like those officers that really be just chasing people and they're out of shape, and it's like somebody they're chasing and they're really in shape or they're just athletic. Like that one video of the black dude that freaking did a front flip over a gate.
Yeah.
And the cops are just like, wait, you do that? Wait, no, get him. They don't take their guns off to shoot him or anything. Thank you. But like,
First
damn.
time for everything, I guess.
First time.
You see that guy that was actually enjoying it? He was like, "What's my safe word?"
I'm
He was like, he started running
Tased
over.
him.
I don't think.
He's like, I'm doing this for you, not for me. Like, what? No, you
Man,
ain't.
you strong. Holy.
I've never seen that video.
Oh my
What?
god.
Oh
a
my
classic.
god, it's hilarious. It's actually
He
hilarious.
gave the cops a run for their money, but he did it in such a hilarious way that like even when he was caught, he was still making it like the cops couldn't be mad at him.
Mind you, he gave himself up.
He literally gave himself up after like he ran around as if it was like fun and games. Like he said, and then like the cop didn't have to tase him. He didn't have to.
Like my man's was in handcuffs. I'm pretty sure at that point already. He was like, cross your legs, put your hands behind your back, put your legs up. He's like, oh, you kinky. And then the dude like he has his legs crossed while he's laying on his stomach. The officer pretty much comes behind him like he's getting ready to smash him from behind. Bends his legs forward. He was like, oh, my legs don't go that far. Oh, you kinky. I'm like,
This shit was
sir.
well, like that's good policing at the same time as bad policing. His name had to do all that, but it was funny. Like
Our tax dollars, like hard work, guys.
He definitely was hard. He was working.
you see, and the other one was from like they shot it from the window when the guy was getting arrested and he was dancing.
Yes.
Nah.
Please let me saw that one. No, oh my god.
I be on the internet too much.
Nah, I think one of my favorite videos was the fact that that girl, like, I don't know what they identify as, so I don't want to assume their gender, but I heard about you at the door. They ended up together. They're together right now, like a couple. Like he waited for her.
Wait. You talking about You look dusty. Waiting for you at the door.
Yeah.
What?
It's with that kid that they were telling me that too.
No way.
When they got a president stand up together.
Those are two men.
I don't want to assume their gender.
No, that was a man.
It was a male prison. Doesn't mean that they identify as a male. You know, we're gender neutral here.
This is true.
I mean, we did go
They ended up with they.
Yeah, they ended up together.
I mean, it could have been a they with a flamboyant he. It's a possibility.
Or do we have that right to make that assumption?
I mean, trying to get canceled. We had a whole entire episode.
That's why I said it is a possibility that they call themselves.
We are not trying to have someone come to my house and spray. Okay.
I mean,
How do they know the address here is? Little Caesar's no longer part of the podcast.
So anyway, body bag is wrong.
Crime rates.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
even though the police station is like right there.
Around the corner. That's okay. So it's another thing I love about my house. Like, there's not any crime around here.
Yeah, I know. Every time I get close, I gotta stop speeding.
They always be at the freaking mosque. I'm like, bro, just.
Freaking not always. Sometimes.
Freaking today, I was in this fucking Cadillac convertible, and my asshole behind me was being a douche.
I was in a Cadillac, and a nigga was being a douche.
That's what I'm saying. I was in a Cadillac convertible. The guy behind me was being a douche.
Asshole.
I'm sorry.
Yo, oh my gosh. I almost got into the worst accent the other day.
Was it gruesome?
Crime rate would have to go crazy if I said this person hit me. It would have been bad. I'm talking.
What's up, Amira?
What's up, man? So I'm saying this person, I'm going. If you know me, I'm a fast driver. So I'm going.
You? No.
This is on 287.
Not when it's raining.
This is on 287.
A lie you tell.
So
You can't slow down.
I'm going like 85. Speed limit is 65. You know, 287. So this person is behind a truck. And I'm like, okay, he's going slower. Let me get over. He has the right lane to himself. I'm going left lane. He has the right lane to himself. I get into the left lane. While I'm passing him, this man decided to get over. Like, continuously to get over. And did not stop.
That literally just happened to me on my way here.
So I had to floor it. And when I say floor it, I'm saying I had to punch it to like 95.
Yeah, ass on an all white Acura wagon.
No.
Okay, it wasn't me. Thank God. Sounds like some shit I would do.
It was a Honda, though.
Damn. Well,
And my statement stands.
What's your statement?
Honda drivers are the worst drivers.
Like, yeah, you can't say the worst.
Wait a minute. That's not fair. You know Honda's the most driven car in America, right?
No, it's not.
Huh?
No, Toyota is.
Either way, me don't care. My statement still stands. Honda drivers be the worst drivers.
No. Okay, so Honda drivers are really amazing or really bad.
Just like when you see their car, there's gonna be a shit box that's gonna whoop your ass, or a shit box that's gonna stall out halfway on the race.
Exactly.
No in between.
There's nothing in between. There's no, like, I'm going to drive the average speed limit. No. It's either I'm going to drive under or I'm going to drive over. If you see me go under, I'm going to almost hit you. If I drive over, you better get out of my way.
Yeah. If you get out of my way, I will go around you. I don't care who gets
So
hurt.
my statement still stands. Either way you put it.
We are good drivers. We can't
Well,
say we're bad.
Yeah, we're good drivers. We just don't give a fuck. We're on the road. There's a
I mean,
difference.
but you're in an Acura, so let's count for you right now.
It's a Honda.
It's a Honda. Honda
No,
is
I
accurate.
don't care.
Honda
It is a different title right now. Okay.
Only in America.
Cool.
Only in America.
Only in America.
Only in America.
Yo, y'all remember we used to do this to get drunk? Back in school?
With the hand sanitizer?
Nah, like, we used to take shots of, like, juice. And they pretend like we were drunk.
Oh yeah, that was in my bottle. Juice.
Heavy PG for the kids.
Juice. I said juice.
I was sipping on juice and something else.
Mr. Penix, if you're watching, that wasn't water.
Gin and juice.
Way back.
Caesar, why are you so tired? Long night.
Yo, okay, so
I got homework.
shout out to Howard. Shout out to Howard. I remember one day in school, he brought in a water bottle with weed in it.
Like weed infused water?
Yes.
Oh, I was trying to figure out how you got away with that shit. That's some G shit.
I'm like, wait.
what is that? Water? Okay.
I'm talking like you actually saw the nugs in it though. He got away with it.
Was it tea? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
It's herbal.
And the crazy thing is, he made it in school.
Remember that? Were you there when that one chick was drunk in the bathroom? In the middle of the bathroom?
Yes.
What? She didn't get escorted out the middle of the bathroom. She was found drunk in the middle of the bathroom.
What?
I remember the one time I took an Eddie in school.
Remind me of the one time I took an Eddie in school.
Tripping balls.
Remind me of the one time I partaked in illegal substances.
Wait, time out. Mira, we don't speak of Corona here. Mr. Corona, we don't talk about him.
Yo, I love Mr. Corona.
Bro,
he didn't even
sorry.
know you existed. I don't know how to tell you this. Sorry to break it to you. Sorry, not sorry.
Wait a minute. Time out. We're not about to straight up disrespect people like
Nah,
that.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring up Miss Judice.
I was ready to risk it all for that man.
I was gonna risk it up for Miss Judice. She's not a teacher. Algebra 2. Short, white, black.
The one that was engaged to the
No, she wasn't engaged. She was single.
the one that was dating the one teacher from who had the market class.
They started dating in the end, yes.
Yeah, but they were engaged by the time I graduated.
Really?
Yeah.
No, they weren't engaged yet.
That's what I heard.
Nah.
What's his name?
I don't know, but I had him.
Oh,
And he said it.
Reverso? No.
Yeah.
Mr. Reverso.
He said like the first day of class, like, yes, I am dating so and so.
Oh,
Right, oh, you heard my boy, my man.
Like,
I always just kept calling him Messi.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Messi.
I'm trying to think who
Because he always had this slick back hair. Every single time, always wear like a suit and tie.
It's funny
Yep.
you say that. I had this what's the proper word for this? This educationally challenged kid in my second year of history class, right?
Okay.
And he had, the type of educational challenge teachers. So
You could have just said special ed.
I don't know if the right term for it. I don't want to make people feel bad.
He learned
Because-
slower than others.
Yeah, only because
He had a
you're in
learning
special
disability.
ed doesn't mean you're
He has a
special ed.
He had to learn.
Yeah,
I mean,
if you're dyslexic, you would be put in that class as well.
He had
Yeah,
to
but
learn
it's
his-
special education. It's not saying that there's anything wrong with him. It's just,
I don't know. This is 2021. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
You're not gonna get canceled already.
man, my
And-
hairline was canceled.
and
So I don't
whore.
care.
Your hairline was Anyhow, so the teacher was beautiful, right? And I'll never forget this because one day she was wearing a red thong, and it was riding up her back.
Wait, I think I know who you're talking about. 'Cause I
Oh.
remember this.
And then my boy was like, "You see that?" I'm like, "Yeah, watch this." I'm like, "Miss, how do you know? Red's my favorite color." And she looked at me and she was like,
Risked
Oh,
it all.
okay.
Risked it all.
Well, the kid that she was there for, in the middle of class, looked at her and was like, "You're hot." And everyone was like, "Oh shit!"
My man's not playing any games.
Good times, good
Mr.
times.
Corona caked up. That's
He was saying he was caked up and he blushed. I damn near died.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Mr. Corona actually did have like a slight tinge of cake. I was like, I don't appreciate this. He was my math teacher also at one point in time. I'm like, bro.
John's over here like, please hold the person next to me. Yo,
No, I hated that.
Why do teachers feel the need to put their ass in your face as they help the person next to you?
It's either they put their ass in their face when they're helping the person directly next to you, or they lick their fingers and give you the
Yes.
fresh, wet piece.
Yes.
I'm like, yo, my nigga, stop doing that.
Or they or the crust in their mouth. And they just
He was
like,
caking in those slacks.
When they do the crust wipe. The crust wipe. Disgusting. While they're helping you.
Just
And all you feel is, or when they're telling you something, you feel
Yes.
like, sir, I showered already today. like, you know what? I think that was the only time that I thought to myself, I should bring a gun to school.
Don't do that, kid.
If only my parents
Don't
weren't
do it.
Hispanic or weren't allowed to have guns legally. I used to lick the page after he licked his finger. Hey, yo. Ma'am.
Hey, you are technically of legal age now, so if you want to, Bill Cosby.
Why did we never think of this with the hot female teachers?
because they never did it.
Shout out to
No,
wait.
that same class we had the teacher of the actual social studies teacher. I forgot her name, but she's like dating Mr. Mayor. She Was that Mr. Mayor?
I know exactly. The woman who had the cold sore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cold sore.
Yeah.
Anyway, I remember one day we were looking over and she was sitting on the heater talking about some and we're just like the other teacher's saying something. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that. I need to watch this. I used to get detention in that class on purpose. I remember one day I came there and she was like, "Why are you here?" I'm like, "Detention." She was, "I gave you detention." I was like, "If I had known you were gonna forget, I wouldn't have showed up." Like, why don't you do homework or something? What homework? I finished it on my lunch. She was like, aren't you supposed to do that at home? I'm like, aren't you only supposed to teach 8 hours a day? But here we are.
Oh, yo, high school good days, bro. Good
I'm
days.
24, we lit.
That's what I'm saying, you Gucci.
Every day we lit.
Yo, shout out to Sean, because, like, he technically had to go with Mr. D's. Like, he had his, like, her
Wait,
house.
hold on. Which?
So when you see me lit, I miss y'all. I have a kid now.
Yeah, Sweeney.
Motherhood got
Nani?
Yeah, Sweeney had it in good with Mr. D's. Him and Mr. D's were going in at it during class 24/7.
Nah, you know who was my favorite teacher of all time? Miss Reed. Yeah, that was her name.
I don't remember shit.
Anyway, all I remember is one time she told a student out of her class, and it wasn't out of her class, so she pulled up to his desk with him in it.
She wild.
She was like, "Get out of my class." She was like, "No." She took his desk, tilted it, she could fall out, and was like, "Get out of my class."
Yo.
And then we had this one kid in there. He was hilarious. I don't know if he was education challenged, but he swore he was from Russia. But he was about as dark as Jeremiah, and like very big. Like, in mother Russia, we brush our teeth with vodka. Like he would swear he was from Russia.
He's not. His name is Brett Gardner.
And one time, in his class, Miss Reed's class, and she said something to him. He was like doing something. I was like, "Stop doing that." He was like, "Shut up, bitch." We were like, "Sir, freshman geometry. I'll never forget."
Yo. That's
Yo.
wild.
Yo, I remember the teachers used to get honors because of our language. They used to get honors crazy because of our language. I remember because I did something in class. I did something in the hallways one day, and she was like, it was one of Miss Jennings, not Miss Jennings. It was one of the English teachers, light skin. She looked like someone's auntie.
I don't remember it. No.
She might not be in there.
Are we frozen?
Are we first?
I don't know, she's typing, but I can't see any more videos. I don't know if it's just my phone or anything. Or it's frozen.
I think it might be a phone.
Nah, yeah, you're fine. We're so good.
Oh, I was looking for Wi-Fi.
Jinkies.
I forget what her name was.
She was an English teacher. I'm a look. Y'all carry on. I'm a look.
But anyway,
Gotta be a creep.
she caught me saying something, and she looked at me all types of crazy. I'm just like, oops, my bad. Anyway,
Oh, that reminds me of I was in math class. It was after Miss Reed got, I think, suspended for a little while for, throwing a kid on his desk. So we had a math teacher. It was Miss Knapp. I think I was the only one who didn't fuck with Miss Knapp in the whole school.
I love Miss That, bro.
So you're
wait,
teaching,
hold
right?
on, Nap.
And I'm sitting around talking to my boy, and he's like, "No, teacher's looking at you, right?" So I look at her. She goes, "Hi." I'm like, "Oh, hey." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care." So anyway, she's like, "Oh, you don't care?" I'm like, "That's what I said, ain't it?" She's like, "Well, wait out here until you care." She forgot I was out there. Like,
Wait,
that
give me
in the
more
class.
shine. Yo, we used to do wild stuff. Yo, what was Miss Smith Richardson class? We were bad.
Wasn't that the one that fought student?
Yeah, no. Not Miss Richardson. That was Miss Gamage, I think. Because Miss Gamage was like that. She was old, and like she was old, short. She looked like if Edna Mold was black, it was Miss Gamage. It was Miss Gamage.
That's not the
History,
guard, right?
no,
That's
the
the
history teacher.
Yeah.
She was a history teacher. So like, she would give you an attitude like she was your grandmother. Like if she could, she would lay hands on you if, like in a second. She would have pulled your ear, like get into class. Like she was one of those kind of teachers. But she was like the best. Like she actually taught you. But she was on you like a grandmother.
No, but one of my favorite history teachers had to be Mr. Garrett.
Yo, I was like, yo. Bro, so I didn't have him for history, but I had him for basketball. And then we would use his classroom for like study hours before we would practice.
Yeah.
Bro, he would treat us in there just as if it was a regular classroom. He would come up to us, take the history books, and slam it on us. What are you talking for? Give me your phone. It was amazing. It was hilarious.
He used to do this thing whenever like people were saying something, so people like.
You find her yet?
Can you come back to the show, please?
You can like look over here. You know this, right?
Yeah, I know.
He's doing his finger looking thing. He don't want nobody to
Ow.
keep track of the pages.
Shut up.
Yo, Mr. Begone, did you ever miss this teacher?
Nah.
I mean, yo, Mr. Begone was coolest teacher ever.
I was trying to get Mr. Duffy to start a beard club.
You should have.
Oh, we were trying. We were getting all the paperwork ready. But like, it teaches men, like, he was like, what's it gonna be about? It teaches men who don't have fathers at home how to properly shave and things like that. He was like, I like where you're going with this. I'm not gonna.
This is work. That would work. I would definitely join. You know, freshman year beard.
Yo, I was clean, shaved freshman and sophomore year. Came back junior year.
You know, people always thought I was a senior when I was a freshman, which got me mad because I was just like, no, I'm not graduating. I just got here.
Nigga, I thought you was a senior when you were a freshman.
See?
I was the main one. I'm like, wait, nigga, you got a beard. Hold on.
Jalon was like, man, I got to sit next to the teacher.
I was in the classroom. Everyone thought I got held back like 3 years.
No, it was me with my afro.
Bro, no one else had a beard except for it was me. I think that's it. That had actual like full beard freshman year.
By the way, we're definitely gonna have to change the name of this club podcast to reminiscing of high school.
Okay, I'm not seeing this English.
Give me the book. Give me the book.
You said it's an English teacher, right?
History.
Are you sure? Oh, history.
Who are you talking
No,
about?
the one I was talking about was an English teacher.
That's what I'm like. I'm not seeing it.
Nah, she was definitely.
They're doing it after
You
hours.
remember Isaac? Whatever happened to? Wait, didn't Isaac like mess up both of his legs or something?
Oh yeah, I was like a month ago.
Yeah.
No, I was 4th of July.
Yeah,
Good time.
this is Miss Gamage.
Okay.
That's Miss Gamage.
I'm pretty sure it was Smith Richardson.
And then that's Miss Jennings.
Both Miss Jennings.
Yeah, both Miss Jennings. This is what I'm talking about. Miss Jones. No. Miss Johnson. Miss Wanda Johnson. That's the one. She looked like some of my auntie.
You
remember her?
Yeah.
Yo, she used to. Yo, Miss Q.
Was it Reese the one was it working there when I was?
Let's see. Miss Reed. I don't even know.
She wants to see.
Wait, hold on. Let's see if Miss Judice.
She wants to see the Rona.
Please donate $5 to our page for pictures of this gentleman.
Yo, Miss Phillips.
Oh, look at Mr. P.
Mr. P!
Fresh to death.
No, Miss Rivera. Miss
Yeah.
Rivera. Yo, where is Miss Judice? You guys, please tell me she's still here.
Oh, was it? Didn't you pass the J?
Why did I think it was Gamer for a second? Like, he did not Photoshop hair on his own head.
Man, you are past the J's, aren't you?
Nah, it's not in alphabetical order.
Security.
My last name?
You know, I was,
Oh, it is.
you know the head of security used to be my neighbor?
What?
Yeah, he lives right here in Battle Place. I mean, I don't know where he lives, guys.
Oh yeah. He knows my uncle because every time he was seeing him, he's like, "Nigga, I know your family."
He used to sing after school. He was like, "You need a ride home?" I'm like, "Yes, please." Sí, por favor.
Sí, señor.
Sí, señor. Te quiero Taco Bell.
You remember the older Dominican dude? He was a custodian.
Oh, the one who someone to school with us?
Yeah. Nigga lives in New Brunswick. I saw him like at Goldie's.
He lives in the Grove.
Yeah, he lives in Brunswick now.
I saw his son at the club like a year ago.
That's wild.
She's not in here.
Dang.
Miss Judice.
Dang.
Oh, no, wait, no, there she is.
Why she look different?
She looks so much different.
Gamer.
Gamer!
Mr. Garrett.
Yo, Miss.
You mean first time with that?
No, this freaking Spider-Man.
I was gonna say Spencer Reed.
Spencer Reed too.
I was so close to
Yo,
saying
this
Spencer
man.
Reed.
Yo, Miss Hell.
So on a level of 1 to 10, what activities of purge would you do to some of these teachers?
Ms. Hill.
I said what activities of the purge would you do to these teachers?
Robin Blind.
Ms. Hill.
You don't get. I feel like everybody in the purge want to kill each other. I think I would just want to do like jaywalk or something.
Okay, so technically, all I would do is just rob banks. I would just get all the money I could because, therefore, why would I want to, risk dying with no reward?
I just want to jaywalk one time.
I mean, I naturally just jaywalk. Like I don't.
Just think about how many.
I always do it
millions-
wrong. I always make it like an I. I never gotta make an actual J.
How many millions you can make in that one day? Just go to the grocery stores and just break all their bones.
I mean, I don't need millions. Just like give me 150,000. I'll be good.
I need like an extra 20. My gas is low. I need to go fuck.
I told you.
Yo, technically, you could do, you could go to every single like store owner's house and have them sign over a deed to the
Wait,
store. to you.
That's smart.
We're about to.
Why am I rather
We're about to
brave?
outrage people.
She said she pulled out the strap on. She said, "Give me them cheeks, boy."
Forget Hulk smash, mirror smash.
She said, "You heard Strike of Love, Strike of Life. This mirror's love, mirror's life." From that nigga.
You know what a donkey punch is?
I'm scared.
Prepare yourself.
She's like, "This ain't no dolphin pussy, but don't make you come."
Here's the question: are you gonna make your victims remember afterwards?
How would you make them forget?
There are ways to make them forget. Zip zap.
Zip zap.
Okay, Bill Cosby, I need you to stop being inspired by your idol for one day.
Yo, funniest thing in the world. When R. Kelly got freaking indicted, whatever it's called.
Locked up.
Freaking
Don't let him out.
Bill Cosby
Trapped in
was
the
the
closet.
first person to try to get him out.
Of course, that's his freaking protege.
Bill Cosby was the first person to say something. He was like, "Oh, it's racial profiling." Da, da, da. No, man.
Robert.
You got zipped. He got zapped. And now y'all about to get zoobity dude.
I was gonna say we waiting for Cardi to get Zooty too.
Yo, that'd be crazy if they brought up Cardi's charges and then she got.
Nigga.
She got hit with the pudding pop.
She just put a little bit of pudding pop in their
But yeah,
chips.
that's his purge. What's like the number one thing you would do?
I like that whole idea of robbing places. Like, I even remember robbing places, going to like owners' houses and taking the deeds.
You know what I mean? Like, because then you own the company, so therefore you're not doing anything but white collar crime, technically.
Yeah. Just, the easier way than trying to buy them out and destroy them. Let them stop slapping their back like they know, yeah, they can remember. Wait, what?
Oh my.
Stop slapping their back like.
So she's thought about this.
Wait, she said Robert is getting somebody's key in his ignition, bro.
Would you like to guest star here one day? These jokes are
This
for
is
anyone.
amazing.
We
Would
need
you like to come onto the show? Please let us know. You can tell us now. You can tell us in the messages separately.
And if not, the purge is coming, so we'll just kidnap you and bring you
we'll
on.
bring you here, and then
But-
we will definitely paint this red.
What we would do is all we need to do, all we gotta do is get like masks on Mr. Corona's face and like come at her door. She'll just follow us out of instinct.
Nah, but we got to stuff our butts.
Leave a trail of his picture.
She goes, "Yo, I'm coming through. I would love to."
Bet.
But we'll talk after the podcast.
Oh, so we also got to get the butt pads because she said running thick though.
Yeah, he thick with the
So
extra.
So we got knee pads, those butt extensions that they have.
Knee pads.
What are you gonna be doing?
Knee pads.
You know what? She's probably gonna put a strap on with her when she sees us.
She said she's gonna bring the strap
She
with her.
gonna say strap. Nah, me. I'm saying, nah, me.
So you gotta be in position to make her want it more.
Good parenting. That's I applaud that actually. That's what our parents are for, to watch our kids.
See now.
All
I
I'm
was
saying
just
is
watching-
you can't get mad at how they grow up to look how we grew up. You know what I mean? So you can't have high expectations for them at that point.
This is true.
I was legit watching like a paternity thing earlier. I don't know why, but I was.
You got a kid?
Hell
No.
They pull out him 100. You can't get, you know how fucked up it would be to get pregnant by 2 pumps and an apology?
The apologies for getting pregnant.
Apologies for being so quick and getting you pregnant. Like, you didn't deserve that, but
So sorry.
It's like, babe, I didn't even tell me when I come. I don't want to call you at work.
them long range.
You feel it?
The worst
You
part
feel
is,
it, Mr. Krabs?
imagine talking all this game for 2 months and all
Like, yo, I'm about to rock you. Bro, you have never had nothing like this before. I didn't lie, though.
You won't. That's all I gotta say. You won't.
You won't.
You won't.
You won't.
Yo, Halloween coming up. You
Nigga, I have an
You
Akatsuki hat. I'm not gonna be
Halloween. Oh, you're not gonna be here for Halloween.
Oh,
What are you doing for Halloween?
I'm being DR.
That's right. You work on the DR.
So you can come for Halloween. You can be knowledge for the day.
Well,
You don't have to shave your head.
I don't know.
We can get your bald cap.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna be here from the 22nd to the end of December.
And of when?
The end of when?
I said December, didn't I?
Yeah. I was like, this man said I ain't coming back.
To the end of October. So
Yeah.
you're going for a week and a half, basically.
No, we're gonna day.
So you're coming back.
So would you like to come on the 25th?
Pretty. Oh, I believe we come back on the 31st.
Okay, so yeah, the 25th. Wait, when's Halloween?
The
31st.
The 31st. So it's on a Sunday. What you trying to do on Halloween?
Fuck Halloween. What we do the 30th? That's mission night.
I have work.
Nigga, look, hey, nigga, you don't work.
I work one day, so like that one day I can't.
I'm gonna TP his Wendy's and make that motherfucker work.
Here's the thing, I wouldn't clean it because I don't really care. So they the morning has to do it.
Sometimes when I'm really bored, I go to public restrooms and try to stuff as much toilet paper I can to clog their toilets.
Especially in the urinal.
Yo,
Sometimes I take a shit in the public urinals.
I've done that before.
who doesn't?
I've actually.
The only part I hate about that is that when it touches the water,
Oh yeah.
It splashes.
Wait, do you go forward or backwards?
I stand on top of the urinal and I squat down very low.
So forward.
So that way it's very good flow.
Straight
Oh,
over.
I normally just have my leg at the top of this next stall, and on like whatever little ledge is right next to it, so I get like maximum droppage.
So you've never done the.
I gotta find this video to show you guys.
So you've never done the full airplane where you're just sitting on all top of the urinals, and then you just go to the very central one. So therefore your legs are just on both sides, and then you just like
You do
fall.
Wait, hold on. So you telling me you out here doing splits?
Yeah,
Well,
it
so
just drops
I
out
did
like
it.
naturally.
I used to do
not
handstands.
flexible enough to do splits.
I used to do handstands, like put my feet on top of the urinal for balance, and
Yeah.
let the shit just plop out backwards.
So it's like
But
So
it's like,
are you doing like the bridge?
yeah,
You guys go backwards.
yeah.
But like won't it
And then
slide
I
down your butt cheeks?
nah. So you gotta do it at a perfect
Yeah, you
angle.
gotta have the good bridge. That thing have that curve, so when it comes out, it doesn't slide down; it falls out.
Mm.
And then you can aim your pee at the drain that's in the middle of the floor from when you gotta pee.
I mean I mean you better hope it
And if you're,
doesn't.
if you're a pro, you just do it in the sink.
So
I was gonna say you better hope that you have enough pressure up there. 'Cause, like
What
I
you
feel
do-
like for that you'd have to be hard. Like, you have to be
just don't yawn.
What do you do? You just have to breathe in and then just breathe out all at one time, but backwards.
like
Well, usually I
just in and then it just in.
well, I usually take a oxygen tank and put it in my nose first, and I close my mouth.
Yeah, it gives
so the
me-
air doesn't room.
I got the snorkel mask, so
Yeah.
See, what I was thinking about was getting like one of those Hot Wheels tracks, so it just like goes down the track and then up over my head into the drain.
I didn't think about that.
that is very smart.
I've been over here being a shitbag for the last.
Yo, like the
20
last few
years.
times I had to set up this whole entire marble trap thing, like it was ridiculous. But that's very smart.
Yeah, last time I just set up a couple dominoes.
Ooh,
That's what I'm saying.
not the pizza. I mean, Domino's pizza could probably use the moisture.
But hey, that is very high in fiber.
Special delivery.
You got that sauce. You want it in buttery? Okay, I'll give you some yellow liquid for it.
Oh god.
If I ever heard somebody say, "Can I get some butter on my pizza?" I will look at them like,
wait. That's actually something to try.
"Butter on pizza."
Butter on pizza.
Nigga, I thought you were about to say piss on pizza. I was about to say, sir.
What would it taste like?
She said, this is why women live longer. Y'all do gymnastics. Gymnastics to pee, and we can lay on our back in the bedroom. You know how we get down? Write it. Chill. That was already a pump. You got one more, though, favorite.
Go slow.
I'll tell you always start out on the bottom. So therefore you can go longer afterwards.
What was that? Bro, it was something that Mormon people
Soaking.
Soaking. Yes. Oh my
If you
God.
we ain't soaking, I ain't coming through.
Bro. Wait, please tell me you know what soaking is.
Oh. Story time. So soaking is, let's say, you know, I want to remain a virgin, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to my virgin girlfriend's house, and I want you to come. So what I'm gonna do is, she's gonna lay down. I'm gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna lay there, and you're gonna jump on the bed to cause friction for us. So that way we're not technically having sex. It's the bed that's moving and causing the friction. That's it.
So legit, you need 3 people just for 2 people to technically have sex.
Yeah, I was so hurt. My best friend wouldn't come help me soak because she was helping her other friend soak.
Like,
So basically you're just
Yep. Somebody jumped on the bed for you to cause the friction for y'all to actually hump. Well, no, she's actually laying down, so when they jump, it'll be like,
so she's laying down, so it's like this.
I mean, but they can probably just start pushing them.
Yeah, or or if they're on top, they jump to go up and down too. So it kind of doesn't matter either way.
Can't you just put a fire under her ass and then call it a day?
No, because she's actually causing the movement, so it's still technically sex.
Technically, the fire's causing the movement.
Not necessarily. The fire's causing her to move.
Yeah.
But she's still
The
doing
bed's
that.
causing her to move.
But what happened? No, the penetration does not count.
Why should do it?
That's what I was told. If one of the 2 parties don't come, and it does not count as sex.
They made an entire song about this.
The loophole.
Yes.
I want to make that my ringtone for the next Aquaman phone call at work.
Exactly. I mean, Nicki Minaj made a song called Truffle Butter for a reason.
Huh? How did it not count? It's PEMDAS. You don't understand that's just regular penetration. That's not having sex. When you penetrate your skin with a needle, did you have sex with the needle?
If you did, therefore you have mad babies everywhere.
Well, you know how much sex I didn't have. If that's the rule. So only one party doesn't has to come. If both parties don't come, it don't matter. But if neither one of them come, then it's not sex. But if at least one person comes, they're good at sex.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people have gone through that.
So
Like, yeah, man, you can come.
Wait, okay, so
John knows like cardboard.
just letting you know.
You're doing it, you're like, oh, I wonder what I'm doing after this. I mean, probably go home and come.
I'd probably get more excitement out of like,
The newest episode of Naruto that just dropped.
Exactly.
I was gonna say Malt's apple juice.
The apple pie I got fresh out the oven and waiting for me.
Nah, I'm good.
Just-
I'm good off of that.
Yeah, American Pie.
Part 2. Bandcamp.
Anyway, any final comments, guys? Before we end this fun time.
Fucking pies does not increase the crime rate.
I mean, it would.
Oh, she said Rock Lee versus Gara.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was way more exciting than what we were doing there.
Oh.
That
Oh my.
I'm just thinking about the fight. That was kind of sick. It's very
For
sick.
a couple weights. Boom!
Oh, he thinks that he's going to be better dropping like a couple pounds. Nigga just dropped like 3 nukes all at once.
That nigga said, you guys want to know what it's like to drop a building?
Luke, he says something. Yo, take them off. He's like, what? Really?
Really? Okay. Ha!
But you said it's only on special occasions. Yes. But I changed my mind.
This man went.
And one of the older...
Just think about it. He didn't hold them like this. Just think about that. He was holding them nice and easy.
I feel so free. Just what?
Did you know one of the old Naruto games, when you would pick my guy, he'd come out like this?
What?
It was only one for GameCube. Like Ninja Storm 2.
I never played it on GameCube.
Yo, GameCube used to be the.
She said Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
No.
You never watch it?
Super on the hub.
You told me to watch it.
Yes, I told you to watch it, but
I watched it twice because of him. And
nigga,
he still didn't watch it.
nigga, you took on Yuji, nigga. Don't, Gojo, don't play with me. Don't play with me, sir.
Gojo.
Satoru Gojo.
Okay, the time I heard the name Gojo, I thought about the soap. The mechanics use in our hands. I'm like, you put your soap?
Man, Gojo's sexy. Those blue eyes.
Yo, we're watching YouTube Kaisen, bro. What are you doing? I read it. The fuck. Well, not all of us can read, okay?
Yeah, I don't have. I can do math. That's pretty much it.
What's the one that looks like a rocket ship with a nipple or like a pencil point? Which one's that one?
Is it a volcano head, nigga?
You talking about Jay?
The fuck's a J? I thought it was ABC. More?
Don't forget the date.
Nah, I can check that later. Alright, so for real, any final comments?
Final comments.
I
I feel like the purge should be real. That's just my opinion.
If the purge ever have, see, no, because
I'll
Never
go when
mind.
it comes gets me.
I was about to say some like very suspect stuff.
I already have a list of who I'm gonna go get. I'm not scared to say it.
This episode was brought to you by Dolphin Pussy. It's the
I
quenchiest.
want a sponsorship.
It's the quenchiest.
This episode was brought to you by Bill Cosby.
And the pudding pop.
And let's not forget to put your key in her ignition,
Go in.
whether she wants you to or not. I'm talking about the horse.
Go in the line.
Always remember, 2 girls, 1 cup was always worse than 2 guys, 1 horse.
Don't forget to like, follow, share, go to the YouTube. We were live on YouTube.
And follow us on our new platform that we are on called Odyssey. Odyssey.
Like the story? Like what's the station?
Odysseus?
Odysseus?
No, it's like the Odyssey.
No, it's spelled O. I can't spell. We went over this. Odyssee.
It's like YouTube, but better. Way better.
No censorship.
None.
And you can't use ad block.
Raw.
No, are there ads? No ads either. Look at that. No ads.
So you better not try to put us with that ad block, nigga. Yeah, I'm talking to you essentially.